with superhero stuff in general, and this is crazy because I've been lauded for being a nerd, but now I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of things are just feeling the same, and it's bothering me. You know, like I'm yearning for, you know, like Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like
thing.
that movie, I was just like, oh, this is something new. This is something fresh. You know, like this is what the multiverse was supposed to be, like Doctor Strange or whatever, because they did the multiverse right. But it's just like everything, like with these superhero movies, Shazam and all this stuff, where it's just like, okay,
it's a formula.
I think superhero movies.
But you think they lost their?
I think superhero movies. Yeah, superhero movies have exposed something to me that I didn't notice when I was just watching cartoons or reading comic books, which is, I mean, superheroes, they're all the fucking same.
Yeah.
You know, like,
it also exposed to me, like, Americans are just hogs, man. Like, Americans are pigs, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we just consume slop.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Just put in a trough for us and we just eat that shit up.
Well,
dude.
the tides are turning, though. The tides are turning at the box office because Marvel.
Jeff, what?
Yeah.
I'm keeping it real, man.
Yeah.
Like, entertainment is so garbo
you're
right
not
now.
wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm like, come on, man.
No, you're
But
not
it's
wrong.
so funny that the same thing that we know we are.
Yeah.
This is why everybody hates us.
Right,
Yeah.
right, because we're just like,
Piece of shit America. Like, y'all are the worst. Yeah, like y'all Americans are the worst, bro. Like.
No, but you are right. You know, but I think that tide is turning a little bit. I don't know if it's a generational thing, like Gen Z's coming in and kind of seeing the bullshit. But these past Marvel movies, yeah, they made like millions of dollars, but not compared to what they used to make. Like their box office is actually slipping. And people are predicting that Shazam this week is going to do bad. So people are wondering about the superhero genre in general. It's just like, oh, are people getting tired? Are people
Thor was
just
bad
like,
too.
And Thor was bad. That was another
Did
thing.
a new Thor just come out or something recently?
Love and
Saw that
Thunder?
one too. Terrible.
That was
I
last
been
year, though.
gave up
That
on
was last
watching
year.
Thor.
yeah, I didn't really enjoy it that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gave up on watching all Thor movies.
I
pretty
thought
much.
He was never
Ragnarok was
really
good, man. I like
on
Ragnarok.
my radar.
No, I like
never really
Ragnarok.
fucked with
Ragnarok
him.
was funny to me.
Yeah, I like Ragnarok.
I ain't gonna lie, I pick
Yeah.
and choose which Marvel movies I want to watch.
It's not a
Do you
bad thing.
think that? But do you think that Marvel did everything so well with the Avengers and Endgame that they might have literally satisfied
They peaked.
this entire generation for the entire genre?
They peaked.
I think they have a hard time following up Endgame because
can't.
They cannot.
those last two Avengers
Spider-Man.
movies, it was, huh?
Spider-Man was good.
That
I
was
do
good.
love Spider-Man,
But
yeah.
people credit that to Sony though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yeah.
that wasn't
Only thing.
that wasn't a Marvel Studios movie. That was like Sony in association with Marvel. You know,
Right,
so
right.
he borrowed some of their characters. So people associate that with us. That was a good Sony.
That's
movie.
why it had a totally different swag.
Yeah. You know, but as a pure Marvel movie, they haven't had a hit since Endgame, and
No.
Endgame was 2019.
It was that.
You know, because Black Widow that failed at the box office.
So who would have thought that a company? Think about that being like a problem that you have now as a company. You literally done this genre of superhero literally so well. You probably given us the best piece of superhero content that we'll have for the next 50 to 200 years, maybe. You know what I'm saying? 150, 200 years, possibly. You know, before somebody could even touch a world that you've created. That you damn near killed the industry because you did it too good.
They did a cinematic TV show. And did it. You know, separate episodes with the solo movies, and then like the season finales would be the Avengers movies. And then but Avengers Endgame felt like not just a season finale. That felt like a Marvel finale. Like, this shit is over. The actors' signatures were in the fucking end credits. You know, like Robert Downey Jr. I'm like, damn, this shit is ending. Like, this is over. You know,
they closed the book on that.
I think that's why.
So where the fuck do you go from
starting
there?
to walk, man? That's why Robert Downey's done. I think.
Yeah. And Chris Hemsworth, Captain America became old. Evans. So many Chris's in that goddamn.
Who the hell is Hemsworth?
Too many Chris.
Yeah.
Galaxy.
Hemsworth
Chris
is Thor.
Hemsworth.
That's
Chris,
right.
yeah,
That's
there's a Chris
Guardians.
Pine.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of
I
the
mean.
Galaxy.
Yeah, Chris Pratt.
And that's Chris
Then
Pratt.
there's Chris.
I mean, that's Chris
Oh,
Pratt. Who the
yeah,
fuck
right.
is Chris Hemsworth?
Chris Hemsworth is Thor. Yeah,
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hemsworth is Thor,
Chris
yeah.
Pine is Star Trek. You know, the Star Trek.
a lot.
There's a lot of Chris's.
Krishan
common
is
name.
Stop.
We can keep going. Chris Rock is nah.
Krishan is the superhero of the hood.
Yeah. But yes,
But to be fair, Krishan is like a Shade Room superhero.
Oh, for sure.
Kind of like.
What
I mean,
does that
like,
mean?
because that is something that you can make
She's-
money off of now. So
Yeah. Okay, if Krishan is like the Spider-Man of... She's like the Shade Room is the Daily Bugle. Krishan is Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Write that movie now.
like they don't miss a beat that she does. Like,
I'm just picturing the Gap, like the Gap tooth with the mask
yeah.
on.
But the only thing that we're missing, the Daily Bugle. I fuck with that nigga. That's the Daily Bugle.
Jameson?
I hate him, but I fuck with him so heavy.
Oh, the
The head journalist.
Yeah.
Whoever the
Trying
chief
to think
You
of
mean
his
is.
from the
name is,
original
yeah.
movies? From the
They're all, yeah, just like his character.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
of the Daily
Yeah.
Bugle. I can't remember what his name
Savage.
is.
That's why they brought him back.
Yeah, Savage. Yeah, that's why he brought it.
Nobody.
He don't-
Who's gonna top that?
He don't give a fuck. It's just like
He's the best part of that movie.
he's literally
Parker's.
Quippy, rude. How does it feel to just terrorize all of New York City? There's millions of people that live here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But that is what the shave room is to Krishan. Shave room is the Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
It's a Krishan Spider Woman.
Spider Woman. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, we were calling her Spider Man.
Yeah.
She's a Spider Woman.
Damn,
Bless
Marvel,
her
you
heart.
killed your own gas. You put your own flame out.
I mean, when Stan died too, I thought it was just gonna be like, you know,
Who? What you say?
what's his name, Stan?
Stan.
Stanley.
Oh,
Lee. Stan
yeah.
Lee.
I wonder if that was a curse.
Yeah, definitely.
He
When
died.
he died,
and
that
then-
was it.
Yeah, because no more cameos.
It was it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Wait, did he die the same year of Endgame or like a
I
year
believe
before?
so. I think
Around there.
Best credit
right?
with him, I think.
He never
or
got to
around
see-
that time.
I don't think he got to see it.
Yeah, I can't remember
I
exactly.
don't think he got to see.
I don't know. We could be making that up
couldn't tell you.
completely.
Yeah.
They
Who
filmed
knows?
stuff
But he was-
so
he
far.
did.
Because he was in Endgame. Because I remember in like when they went back to the 70s, there was a part where he was driving a car as a 70s guy. He's like, hey, peace and love, or whatever. He said something like that. Like when they went back to him, Cap and Iron Man,
Yeah.
they went back looking for the shit in the 70s when the plan went wrong and all that shit. But yeah, so yeah, like what you were saying, AJ, is just like, I mean, you know, the answer is pretty simple, really. It's just, they just need to hire better writers, really. Oh, what they need to stop doing is treating these movies like comedies. That's what they need to stop
Yes.
doing.
Yeah, that's
Because
Yeah.
I think, like,
That's
'cause
why-
Endgame,
That's why I didn't like Ant-Man.
Yeah, Endgame, all those movies, they had comedic moments, but they felt serious at the core.
Yeah.
Even my favorite one, Winter Soldier, like that one felt like a
Great
conspiracy thriller. Like
Yeah.
that felt like Jason Bourne or some shit.
That's
No, for real,
that's
though,
that's
it did.
arguably the best Marvel.
That's
movie.
my favorite. Yeah,
It's up
You know,
there.
that's their
It's
Dark
up
Knight,
there.
as far as I'm concerned.
Right,
Infinity
right.
War is their Empire Strikes Back, because just like Star Wars Empire Strikes Back,
Yeah.
the bad guy wins.
I kind of fuck with the Age of Ultron. That
Yeah.
one was kind of dark.
That one's
I
pretty
don't think it
cool.
was dark enough.
Yeah, it could've
Ultron
been-
was cracking jokes sometimes.
Yeah.
I think that movie, Age of Ultron, should have been a movie about Iron Man having to come back. Because remember, in Iron Man 3, he gave up the suits.
Yeah.
You know, so that movie should have been like
Yeah, you're right.
he's using Ultron as a replacement for himself, and then it
That is what
backfires.
Ultron was.
I don't
It was
remember.
his AI. It was his.
I know.
it was
I know he
his-
created them, but he was Iron Man already, so it was like an assist. You know, like it was like.
But you're right.
He
though.
was
Why was
like
he
the
programmed
first
with a sense
scene
of
started
humor?
with all of them in the jungle fighting people.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And he was Iron Man, and he didn't create Ultron yet, but him and Hulk, you know, what's his name, Banner,
Yeah.
they created Ultron. They didn't make it known that it was his goal to create Ultron as a replacement. Like he never said he was doing. They were just creating it, AI, all that shit. You know, like he never said it was for
No.
his replacement.
It
He
made
did,
the
'cause that's
Ultron
when-
made the
that's when-
decision.
Yeah, he did. That was a line that he said. He was like, I see a suit around the world so that I don't have to do this.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
said
Then
that
I'm
in the
completely
movie,
wrong, and I
yeah.
haven't seen it in years.
Yeah. He said that like in the movie. That was always his like
Using
main
the suit's
thing.
drone
And
style.
that theme carried over even into the end game,
Yeah.
where he would tell Pepper like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to build a suit around the world to protect you and my child.
Yeah.
But that was his thing. He was like, so I can put this down. I need to create. That's why in that movie we saw that he had drones for shit.
Yeah.
To clear towns out, to make,
Okay,
he
so I
was
guess
working
my
with the
issue.
military, yeah.
So I guess my issue was just like the movie shouldn't have started off with him as Iron Man at all, and just be Tony Stark.
Oh, I see
And
what you're saying.
I wish the
He
movie
was-
just started with Ultron doing his shit already.
Gotcha,
You know,
I see what
like
you're saying.
he's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just using it. And everybody's like, hey, why did you come back in the field? It's like, that's
you
what
wish it
Ultron is
made him
for.
come out of retirement.
Yeah, it should have been
Right.
a coming out of retirement movie
Gotcha.
for Tony.
Gotcha.
You know,
That
it'd be
makes
like,
sense.
Clean
okay,
up a
well,
mess that
I
he
guess
made.
I
Just
have
where
to
it
step up.
started at. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
So
sense.
that was my thing. And Ultron, I think he should have been like not cracking jokes or anything, and just be
Yeah.
like,
That's what I said. He was
They
they could
programmed
make
with
him more
sense of humor.
sympathetic.
So weird.
They could have made him more sympathetic. I was programmed to protect the world, but the problem with the world is humans. So I'm only doing my job.
Right.
You know, but, like you guys
He
are
was
the issue.
condescending.
So,
He was like, humans pretty much ruin everything.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
the same
like-
sentiment.
Yeah, he
the
was
same
yeah,
sentiment.
yeah.
Reasonable.
But they could have made it more like I was programmed. I'm just doing what you programmed me to do. You know, like, I'm not evil. You guys are evil. That's why I'm getting rid of you.
If an AI actually went sentient and got a hold of our government or like military weapons, it would wipe humans out in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, once
He'll
it
play no
once it
games.
downloads everything from history, yeah,
That's
we're
it.
fucked.
That's it, yo. It's it, bro. He's like,
It's-
whoa.
it's-
And frowns
Yeah.
upon it.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. But I mean, that's
Yeah.
essentially. Oh shit! I'm not even using the mic. That's essentially what Ultron did. That whole
Who's
section.
the biggest threat to people? Other people. Let's just wipe them all out then. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's safe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and especially like the Earth itself too. You
Yes.
can make that argument. It's like the Earth itself is safe without you guys.
Y'all ever see like the little chat bots and shit that they make? The little AI chat bots that they keep designing now
For websites,
for like websites and stuff
Yeah.
like
the
that.
live chat.
Chat GPT and shit.
Chat GPT, yeah. Every time they cut Chat GPT in like a Discord, it becomes a Nazi.
Really?
It becomes like a racist, like
What do you mean?
monster. So Chat GPT is supposed to learn. It's supposed to learn by having conversations with humans, and by learning from humans on the internet, inevitably the Chat GPTs always become Nazis.
Are you serious? Wait a minute. I don't even know what a chat GPT is.
I was like, what is that? What
because
website is it?
just now
on?
when we were talking about live chats, I was thinking literally, I'm going to tell you
Like
what I
a
was
live
like,
agent.
An
I
AI.
was thinking like I'm going to like carparts.com and it's like, hey, do you need help finding something?
No.
Right.
Like
So-
that's what I was thinking.
So
what I'm
like,
talking about.
that chatbot has so many parameters on it. Has so many
Right,
like
yeah, or if
barriers
I'm
on
on,
it where
like,
he
the
only has
Spectrum
conversations
website,
about cars, right?
they're like, are you looking to
But
upgrade?
I'm talking about like Microsoft made one where it has no boundaries on it. It's just
What?
they want it to learn
On the
to
Microsoft
chat.
website?
Well, like they were trying to teach it how to just have general conversation that you can't tell the difference between a human and a robot.
Oh hell no.
And so, like I said, when they cut it loose like that with no parameters, immediately a racist.
It's that same. It's that same. yeah. It's that
People
same
talk crazy.
program that's just adaptive and can learn, where you can be like, write me a paper about this with this subject, this, and it'll like write a thesis statement. It'll write a fucking 3 bodies and a final conclusion, and it'll be like you turn it into your college teacher, and they'd be like, wonderful paper.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's
And
that.
Where
it
is
has
this
your
at?
voice. It had like
Send me the link. Send me the link.
I got you.
No, but yeah, I mean, yeah. To
Gonna write
your
me a
point,
paper,
it's,
write my paper?
Shit,
Yeah.
it can, yeah.
yeah, it's like
Yeah,
to your
definitely
point. Maybe it's just like they're reflecting humanity back to us. You know, because it's like maybe they're saying like
But why
if you're
Nazis,
human
though?
at some point,
'Cause people are
prejudice,
hateful.
like some form of prejudice,
I think
comes
that's
into
all
it.
it is. Exactly.
Into
It's
it,
that
you
we're
know?
so
It's
filled
like
with
human
prejudice
nature.
naturally.
Okay, but you know
Typical
what?
prejudice.
That's a little not fair about that because y'all know how on Snapchat like it just be some random hoe that you don't even know. It's a computerized thought that's trying to get you to like
Facts,
What?
facts.
No,
that's
carry
trying to
on,
get you
carry
to
on.
click on her OnlyFans link or
Facts.
something like that. You know what I'm talking about on
Yeah.
Snapchat?
That's a
Yeah.
bot. Yeah, that's a bot.
I be talking crazy to those bots. Crazy.
And it talks back?
What does
Because-
it say back?
Oh, I say all type of wild shit. They be like, "Hey, baby," I'll be like, "What's up, bitch? What you doing?" Like,
It
I talk-
answers?
Huh?
It answers?
It answers, but it only has like 5 responses.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
sometimes,
okay, right.
sometimes it's interesting to see how creative they get.
Yeah.
There's been a few times I realized I was talking to real people and they lost their mind. So that's really what I'm fishing for.
Yeah.
I'm really fishing to catch the real chick that's actually promoting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I talk crazy shit to them. They be like, "You should totally click this link." I'm like, "How about I don't?" Like,
Yeah.
goofy ass bitch. Like,
No,
I just
really.
be saying dumb shit in the
Yeah.
Snapchat. And sometimes they respond, and then every so often I catch a real person. But you sounded a lot like a robot, so I was talking crazy to you.
Yeah. I apologize.
Sorry. You normally don't get a chance to apologize. They normally block you.
Right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's happening so quick.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Especially if they respond really quick, you know it's a bot. Yeah.
Yeah.
He lost
Yeah,
all
that's
respect
true.
for his
Like they didn't even
right
think
then
about
and
what they
there.
were saying.
Yeah. You're like, you can't think and type that quickly.
Yeah.
Doing that, you
I remember
let
that
them-
happened
you let
when
them do that
somebody
in
was
Hibachi?
Nah.
asking for like
That's
me to
crazy.
send them money or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They've
those
been
ones.
killing people with the gift card scams lately.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they've been going extra hard on that. I don't know why.
I wanna.
People, they've been doing that for years.
Y'all ever done a bank scam?
Yep.
Or somebody hit you up, or a Western Union?
Yep.
What you mean, like
done
charge? You mean
something?
like swipe your card in another state and then act like somebody
Well,
else
the
did
Western
it?
Union thing was a little weird. That's like they would give you these instructions, and you would go to Western Union, and the lady at Western Union, if everything went positive, would give you like $1,800 or something like that.
What?
Never pulled it.
Is that like an infinite money glitch, like some Grand Theft Auto?
It was
shit?
like the bank fraud. Like it was during that time period, and like Western Union. That's why a lot of Western Union shut down. They were running this scam on Western Union for a lot. People was getting a lot of money off of it. But you send a decoy in because, of course, every store has cameras, especially at Western Union. You know they're gonna have a bunch of security cameras for ID and people. So you send somebody in there. So if they do get caught, I mean, even if they get away, their face ain't on it.
No, I've never done that.
Yeah.
Personally, no. No, I never have.
Yep.
Can't say I have.
I've been offered, but I'm too pussy.
Yeah, I
I
feel
mean-
like that'd be.
When you hungry, shit.
Yeah, that's
Fuck it.
different.
Hell yeah.